UAB has been on the front lines of the pandemic for the past year, and one of the doctors you may recall first hearing from is UAB's Dr. Michael Sagg.
He contracted the virus during the early days of the pandemic. I first spoke with him about a year ago as he was getting back to work after his recovery, and we caught up again recently to talk about where we are today.
It's been a year from hell for all of us.
Dr. Michael Sagg was one of the first doctors in Birmingham we spoke with who was not only looking at the pandemic as a physician, but as someone fighting it himself. Quarantined in his bedroom, describing the days and nights like a roller coaster.
I was sick for about 14 days. I remember the day very well because it was Friday the 13th.
Nearly 1 year later to the day, Dr. Sagg is amazed at the ground we have covered during this pandemic. Specifically, how the medical community has rallied together and quickly developed highly effective vaccines.
I am becoming hopeful, absolutely. I think it's really because the light at the end of the tunnel was the vaccine and not an oncoming train. Not only did it work spectacularly well. It was 90 to 95% efficacious, which is almost unheard of among vaccines. And so that was our Christmas miracle. And for people who wonder if miracles ever happen in our lifespan, yes, they do. And this was one.
Dr. Sagg talked with me about how he's seen the entire UAB team rise to the challenge day after day.
Being able to flex almost on a dime. When the numbers start surging, we need more ICU beds. So we almost overnight convert a unit from a regular inpatient ward to a full ICU. That's amazing. And being able to do that in response every step of the way.
Dr. Sagg says one of the biggest challenges ahead is making sure we all continue to do things like wear masks and social distance till this pandemic is behind us.
Very much like a football game. You've got a player who's sprinting towards the goal line. They don't start celebrating on the 20-yard line on their way to the end zone. They finish the play. They get into the end zone. We're not in the end zone yet. We're not through with this.
Another issue we talked about was vaccines. Right now they are in demand, but he says in 8 to 12 weeks they'll be in abundance. And Dr. Sagg says the concern then shifts to people who are hesitant or don't want to get one at all. He says the more shots in arms we get, the more we can back the virus into a corner so we do not have a resurgence.
You know, many small businesses were hit hard over the last year. Some were forced to close, others struggled to stay afloat, but amazingly, some thrived. Miss Myra's in Cahaba Heights had to close up shop for 6 weeks beginning April 1st of last year. The owner says it's been a stressful time, but thanks to PPP funds and loyal customers, they were able to open back up.
We have had a loyal customer relation for 36 years now, and they have been outstanding. You know, they really have. We wouldn't be here today had it not been for them people coming back and trying to keep our doors open.
On the flip side, some businesses found themselves busier than normal, like the UPS store in Hueytown. Workers there had to quickly adapt to the demand, and fortunately, they didn't have to lay anyone off.
We saw an increase in our shipping business. As a matter of fact, year over year, we're up about 35%. And that was a result of people now working from home and needing access to what we consider our back office. So faxing service, scanning service, email, mailbox services.
Coming up, dealing with threats, the alarm set off by COVID-19, igniting fear and creating a divide in communities.
This wasn't a pandemic we could have prepared for because we had a brand new illness that no one knew anything about.
Starting from ground zero, the state's top health officer shares lessons learned battling the virus over the past year.